US President Donald Trump has accused his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron of being nasty for saying NATO was brain dead. I would have a few more colourful descriptions of them, but perhaps not. Now, Mr. Trump was in London for a summit marking the alleged Western Military Alliance's 70th anniversary. And the US President said NATO served a great purpose, and Macron's remarks had been very insulting. He also said he could see France breaking off from NATO, but did not explain why. However, at a joint conference later with Mr. Macron, Trump struck a warmer tone, stressing that the two countries had done a lot of good things together as partners. That, to me, is not good rhetoric from Mr. Trump, if that is his actual opinion. I don't believe it is. There's still too many clowns in America, agents dictating policy in this country, and particularly abroad. For those who are new, or a refresher for our regular listeners, NATO is a private Rothschild's army that gets many countries to pay for it via their GDP. NATO is the modern white genocide army, replacing the Genghis Khans, the Subgrays, and the Teutonic Knights of the past. Pure and simple. Go and ask all the Slavic and Aryan regions they've attacked, and their whole purpose is to defend the world from those nasty Russians, and yet spend most of their time provoking war with them under false pretenses, like Ukraine. Now, America pays more into NATO than any other country. No surprise again. The same as we did with the UN until we pulled out or pulled back. And America and Canada need to withdraw altogether from NATO. Period. This is a largely European-based army, and the chances of either country getting attacked under Article 5 is slim to none. We don't need to be in it. In fact, all the countries of Europe don't need to be in it. NATO is a backup in case the military in a single country went rogue. Not rogue against the people. No, rogue against the Rothschilds' fake army. That's the only reason NATO exists. Final piece before we go into a music break was announced today is the United States, which is not America, is weighing up sending 14,000 more troops to the Middle East in the face of perceived threats from Iran. Ooh. Question 1. Does anybody ask what Iran has done? Think about that. Question 2. Does anyone ask why a country that is 7,243 miles away from America is a threat to America, and how? Question 3. Why doesn't Israel send their people into that region, seeing as they are the ones that think Iran is a threat? 4. When are Americans going to ask why do they have to keep sacrificing their sons and daughters? Big question. 5. Iran has hardly broken any, or maybe 0, UN resolutions, when Israel has broken over half of all UN resolutions. Seems to me we're looking at the wrong country as the problem.